So today what I'm going to be showing you is S Health from Samsung. It's an absolutely brilliant app just to monitor your fitness and all things related to it. So I've opened the app here, so this is me, so I've done a few measurements on myself today. Now I use the Gear S2 to monitor this, but you can do it using the phone as regards to steps. So this is my step tracker. It shows what I've done today. It's got my first three things, which is my step tracker, swipe left to get my sleep from last night, which you can enter in manually as well, and then you've got your eating on that side as well. So I've just put my breakfast in there from this morning. So it's got your step counter, which updates every so often. Now you can, as I say, you can use this just by using your phone, or any wearables that a customer may have can use them as well. So I can click into there, and then I can go into Gear S2 and I can change it to use that on my phone. All that tells you how many calories you burned as well, because when you first sign up for S Health, it gets things like your height and your weight, and you put that in. I say sleep counter is there, so you do that every morning when you wake up. You use that what time you went to sleep, what time you got up. So now it's got some other little apps in here as well. So it's got your so like these different exercises and different trackers you can put in. So you've got a walking one, which you can show like your history of your walking from the previous days. You can do a running one, cycling, different kinds of exercises. So in sports, you've got a massive choice of different exercises you can choose from. So as you put these in to the you can put these into the app, and it'll like tell you what the calories you've burned and for how long as well. It's got more intricate things like your blood pressure. It's got your heart rate as well. On the S6, it's got a sensor built into the back, so you can measure your stress and your heart rate levels as well. And then down here is where you can add all your food. So I added like the porridge I had for breakfast in this morning, the cup of tea from this morning as well. So you can put all that in there, and it'll monitor all that for you. Another good thing it'll do as well is it'll give you different exercises to do. So if I click on running just there, and I can choose what kind of target I want, if I want it at a certain pace, distance or duration. I can even tell it to track me on how many calories I'm burning, or you can just have a basic workout which just runs and just measures that. So it gets your location as well, puts your music on there, then you click start, and it'll just monitor your run for you. So instead of buying all these third-party apps that you can get, S Health will do all it for you. Another thing S Health can do is it can give you workouts over a longer period of time. So if I click on more, then go to manage items, and then programs. So in programs, there's different things you can do. So you've got like your runs for like your 10Ks and like your 5Ks as well, and then building up to them. So if I click on the baby steps to 5K, which would probably be mine, you can say, so now you can set it to start and end at a certain day, how many times a week you want to do it, and as well, so you do that, and you do that every day you want to do it. You customize it fully. So again, instead of having to follow these individual workout programs that you can get, S Health can then bring them all into one, and you can have them all on there.